this way. We are diamonds. I feel my heart beating. I feel my heart underneath my skin. I feel my heart beating. You make me feel like I'm alive again. Not in this way. I'm a dreamer, die by light of day. Gonna hold up half the sky and say, only I own me. I feel my heart beating. I feel my heart underneath my skin. Oh, I can feel my heart beating. 'Cause you make me feel like I'm alive again. Alive again. Oh, you make me feel like I'm alive again. Turn your magic on. And then she'd say, everything you want to dream away. Under this pressure, under this weight, we are diamonds taking shape. We are diamonds taking shape.
A bit of company, you met me at the perfect time. You want me, I want you, baby. My sugar boo, I'm levitating. The Milky Way, we're renegading. Yeah, 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 yeah. I got you, moonlight. You're my starlight. I need you all night. Come on, dance with me. I'm levitating. You, moonlight. You're my starlight. I need you all night. Come on, dance with me. I'm levitating. I believe that you're for me. I feel it in our energy. I see it's written in the stars. We can go wherever, so let's do it now or never, baby. Nothing's ever, ever too far. Glitter in the sky, glitter in our eyes, shining just the way we are. I feel like we're forever every time we get together, but whatever, let's get lost on Mars. You want me, I want you, baby. My sugar boo, I'm levitating. The Milky Way, we're renegading. Yeah, 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 yeah. I got you, moonlight. You're my starlight. I need you watch it blast off. And I'm feeling so electric, dance my ass off. And even if I wanted to, I can't stop. Yeah, 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 yeah. You want me, I want you, baby. My sugar boo, I'm levitating. The Milky Way, we're renegading. I got you, moonlight, you're my starlight. I need you all night. Come on, dance with me. I'm levitating. You can fly away with me tonight. You can fly away with me tonight. Baby, let me take you for a ride. Yeah, 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 yeah. I'm levitating. You can fly away with me tonight. You can fly away with me tonight. Baby, let me take you for a ride. Yeah, 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 yeah. I got you, moonlight, you're my starlight. I need you all night. Come on, dance with me. I'm levitating. You, moonlight, you're my starlight. I need you all night. Come on, dance with me. I'm levitating. I had a way then, losing it all on my own. I had a heart then, but the queen has been overthrown. And I'm not sleeping now. The dark is too hard to beat, and I'm not keeping now the strength I need to push me. You show the lights that stop me, turn to stone. You shine me when I'm alone, and so I tell myself that I'll be strong. Dreaming when they're gone, 'cause they're calling, calling, calling me home. Calling, calling, calling home. You show the lights that stop me, turn to stone. You shine me when I'm alone. Voices I play within my head, touch my own skin and hope they're still breathing. And I think back to when my brother and my sister slept in an unknown place. The only time I feel safe. You show the lights that stop me, turn to stone. You shine me when I'm alone, and so I tell myself that I'll be strong. Dreaming when they're gone, 'cause they're calling, calling, calling me home. Calling, calling, calling home. You show the lights that stop me, turn to stone. You shine me when I'm alone. You show the lights that stop me, turn to stone. You shine me when I'm alone, and so I tell myself that I'll be strong. Dreaming when they're gone, 'cause they're calling, calling, calling me home. Calling, calling, calling home. You show the lights that stop me, turn to stone. You shine me when I'm alone.
Kansas City, your competitors of Monster Jam.
We're gonna stand on top with our hands in the sky. Gonna raise our cup to the stadium lights for the glory, for the glory. We celebrate with the city tonight. Hear the hometown cheer, it's the ultimate high. This is what we do.
Introducing up first, give it up for Camden Painter in Blue Thunder.
Coming up next, he's looking to take the competition. It's Brian Clark, JCB Tigatron.
Looking to show how robotic dogs are taking over the competition, it's Jordan Young in the Ringling Bailey Circuit.
Your former Arena Championship Series champion, it's Bobby Anderson, Grave Digger.
He's looking to cause some destruction out here today. It's Nick Chavez and Max D.
Your second to last competitor of the competition, making his debut, it's Juice Campbell and Classroom Crusher. We've got one more competitor to go, celebrating 25 years of the Crazy Bull. It's Logan Okeson and El Toro Loco. Ladies and gentlemen, your competitors of Monster Jam.
We're gonna stand on top with our hands in the sky. Gonna raise our cup to the stadium lights for the glory, for the glory. We celebrate with the city tonight. Hear the hometown cheer, it's the
Kansas City, this is Monster Jam Freestyle Mania.
Turn
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the T-Mobile Center. Welcome to Freestyle Mania and welcome to a Monster Jam. It is time to kick off week 2 of the ODMTL season. We saw week 1 go down here for Freestyle Mania literally a week ago. What am I saying? Well, a week ago. And of course, saw Carson Young and Classroom Crusher take that win. The series is definitely a little bit different and some changes are being made here tonight. Of course, the mud trucks, right? We saw the mega trucks for the Losi obstacle course. They have a brand new racing style that they will be using here tonight. But speaking of racing, ladies and gentlemen, we've got 3 competitions: JCB Racing, the 2 Wheel Skills Challenge, and Freestyle Points, or awarded based on finish, personal most on points. At the end of the night, we crown the overall event champion, and a lot of points to make up here. People in the bottom half, the point standings as they stand right now, looking kind of interesting. Let's go ahead and take a look. Classroom Crusher and Carson Young, like I said, is at the top. But right now, he's got a substitute driver today, and they get half points. So it's going to be kind of a race at the top with Flobby Anderson, Logan Ogeson, and Nick Chavez in that top 4. Pirates Curse, Blue Thunder, Bailey Circuit, and JC Megatron round out the other half of competition. But speaking of competition, it is our first one of the night. Ladies and gentlemen, it is JCB Racing. All 8 drivers are seated into this bracket. They'll go round after round to compete for the first 8 points of the night. Without further ado, coming up first, it's Brian Clark, JCB Megatron. His opponent looking to capitalize on the absence. It's Flobby Anderson, Gravedigger. Here we go. Both of these drivers pretty good. Flobby Anderson's been kind of a career arena driver. Brian Clark making his first season debut on Stadium Championship Series East behind the wheel of Blue Thunder. He's got the lead right now, though. Flobby Anderson's got to make some time up, spins out, and is not going to be enough. Your winner, moving on into the semifinals, it is Brian Clark and JCB Megatron. Unfortunate there for Gravedigger. He kind of went a little bit too wide on that final turn. These arenas are very weird, right? Because it's gotta have a good balance. You gotta go tight, but you gotta go wide to get speed. And that balance goes to JCB Megatron. Moving on into the semifinals. Our next matchup of the night, which I unfortunately did not mention during driver intros. It's Jaden Ventura, Pirates Curse. His opponent, it's Jordan Young in the Ringling Bailey Circuit. Here we go, the circus. Jordan Young did not start in the arenas, but he's been pretty good in the arena. Subbing in here for John Jones. Jaden Ventura making his first ODMTL start ever. And right now, they're going around and around. Bailey Circuit has the lead. A great turn from both, very tight from Pirates Curse. And I'm not sure who takes the win there. It looked like Pirates Curse, but it also could have been Bailey Circuit. I have no idea who wins that race. We're going to go back to the top, see if anybody can give me some insight. I'll check the stream. Let's see. That was a very, very, very close race here in JCB Racing. Starting off with a bang. 2 very good drivers, apparently, right? Jaden Ventura making his very first start, but he will not get the win by the edge of a tire unless it's, I think, let's check. Let's see. Look at this final turn, man. Just two different strategies. Saw Jordan Young go really wide, Jaden Ventura go really tight. Your winner, moving on into the semifinals of JCB Racing. I gotta replay this one again. Oh my goodness. That is a very close race. Your winner, moving on, it is Jaden Ventura and Pirates Curse with a very, very slim victory. Race of the night so far here in Kansas City. 2 races down in round 1, 2 more to go. Coming up next, it's Nick Chavez and Max D. His opponent, making his first appearance of the season, is Camden Painter, Blue Thunder. There we go. Both these drivers competing for points on the board. Nick Chavez currently sits in the top 3. Camden Painter currently sits in the bottom 3. So both these drivers need points. We saw 2 different strategies in that last race. And it looks like going tight might be the strategy here at T-Mobile. Camden Painter had a good drift turn, but it just was not enough. Nick Chavez and Max D is moving on into your JCB Racing semifinals. Only 4 drivers can advance into the next round. We've got 3 of those 4 spots filled. Your final racing race of round 1. Coming up first, it's Logan Okeson and the Crazy Bull El Toro Loco. His opponent looking to keep the point series lead of Carson Young. It's Juice Campbell, Classroom Crusher.
When we got no choice, all the girls and boys making all that noise.
Here we go. Winner of this race moves into the final 4 of competition. Of course, Carson Young did win racing. This Classroom Crusher has not lost in 2026. Logan Hokeson, though, at the Obstacle Course Challenge win puts him into the top 3. And right now, what a race by Juice Campbell and Classroom Crusher, absolutely silencing that rumor. That is a win for Classroom Crusher. He's moving on and into the semifinals of JCP Racing. 4 drivers have advanced from round 1. Only 2 can move on. Only 1 can win it. It is your JCB Racing semifinals. Coming up first, it's Brian Clark, JCB Digatron. His opponent, after a very, very close race, in round 1, it's Jaden Ventura, Pirates Curse. Winner of this race will advance onto the pod and into your JCB Racing finals. A lot of points up for grabs here. It's a sub battle. So here we go. Off they go. Brian Clark going up against Pirates Curse. You see him. He's really hugging very tight to this pod, and it's working so far. It'll work again. Moving on to the finals. It is Jaden Ventura and Pirates Curse. So very good race there from him. And he's moving on into your final round. So JJ Moore getting a lot of points here. Chase Bigatron is eliminated. Top side of the bracket has been filled. Only 1 more side to go. Coming up first, it's Nick Chavez and Max D. His opponent, it's Juice Campbell, and Classroom Crusher. Here we go. Oh, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, Nick Chavez, if he wins this race, I think he takes the lead of the point series with Logan and El Toro Loco being eliminated. So a lot of points up for grabs here tonight. Juice Campbell, though, has already got the lead. Nick Chavez gonna have to catch up. Final turn they go. Your winner, Classroom Crusher and Juice Campbell, moving into your JCP Racing Finals. The subs absolutely dominating here in the T-Mobile Center. So Carson Young, he's got a chance to have his truck be undefeated in racing after 2 weeks. But that all comes down to this next matchup, ladies and gentlemen. The first 8 points of the event. It is Classroom Crusher. It is Pirate's Curse. They will advance to their lanes as we get ready for the JCP Racing final round. It is the moment we've all been waiting for. It is Classroom Crusher. It is Pirate's Curse. The first 8 points of the event. Kansas City, it's the racing finals. Who's on it?
Let me back it up to the start of the climb. Faced with an army of vipers and lions, I had to keep on reaching up, cause it was my time to tear down the kingdom.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner of JCP Racing, it is Pirate's Curse and Jaden Ventura. I gotta make sure. Was it actually Jaden? Because I kind of zoned out there.
Official
Reviewing?
call, Pirate's Curse did beat Classroom Crusher.
There you go. That is the official call. Ladies and gentlemen, I am on the track with your JCP Racing winner, Jaden Ventura and Pirate's Curse. Jaden, it's your first show in ODMTL. You come in and you take the racing win. How do you feel?
I feel good coming out here trying to take down all these drivers. Yeah, it feels great to win a racing competition here.
Definitely. So, behind the wheel of that Pirate's Curse truck, kind of the first time this truck, I think it's the first time it's got to win this season. Of course, I messed up your name in intros. But two-wheel skills and freestyle, what's your plan to possibly put Pirate's Curse at the top at the end of the night?
I just trying to do my best and see how I end off here tonight.
All right, thank you. Congratulations to Jaden Ventura and Pirate's Curse for the win here in the racing competition as we'll end off the first of the night. 2 more to go, but those will come up right after this.
I don't wanna lose my mind. I don't wanna lose myself. Tell me if I crossed the line. I ain't tryna hurt myself. Didn't wanna call your name.
I'm pushing a new pen, rewriting the story. Hello to my old ways, goodbye to the nosebleeds. You fighting to stay here, you probably the OD. Ain't finna pop for no reason. I don't throw shots, I win legions. I've been going over the top with no queen, been die with no regrets. This is my season, it's the gold trigger. Gift that keep giving, nothing to wrap up. I ripped a new ribbon, they wanted to catch up. Wanted my good riddance, you saw me a rock bottom. You wanted a new winner, I paved the way for 'em. Take the pain, double it, put it in way for 'em. Safe to say, trouble ain't what you was made for. Keeping a ring on, I told 'em all game on the minute I came on. So good, this is my life. No question if it's wrong or right. Ain't no way to tell which way it's gonna go. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So good, this is my life. No question if it's wrong or right. And now it's too late. No way to show.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Monster Jam. We have completed the first competition of the night. 3 more to go here in the T-Mobile Center. After racing the points, look like this Pirates Curse at the top with 8, Classroom Crusher with 6, Jason Megatron and Max D with 4, Gravedigger, Bailey Circuit, and El Toro Loco and Blue Thunder have 2 points. 1 competition down, 1 to go. Next up, it is the Skills Challenge. All drivers have 2 attempts on 2 wheels. They can turn the truck. They can do flips. Only 1 flip per run, though. Only series that allows flips. So let's see if we will see any of those here tonight. Coming up first, it's Camden Painter, Blue Thunder. Here we go, Camden Painter and Blue Thunder looking for attempt number 1 here in 2-wheel skills. He's kind of sitting at a deficit, right? He's a keyboard and mouse driver, and he's kind of been doing the best with what he's got. With a nice little combination move right there, all the way up the pod. Tried for the combo move maybe, but could not get it. 1 attempt down, 1 to go for Blue Thunder and Camden Painter. Here we go, bicycle for Blue Thunder, over. Oh, Blue Thunder. Anything. There you go. You will get a score of a 6.977. And that will kick off the night for 2-wheel skills. Coming up next, it's Logan Hokuston, El Toro Loco. Here we go, Logan Hokuston and El Toro Loco. I think he either won skills or podium last time around in Nashville. So he's got a little bit of experience here on this 2-wheel skills competition. Right. This is different than other arena series. He won the low C obstacle course challenge, so he's got a lot of points backing him in 2-wheel skills. Really why he was able to be in the top 3 in Nashville. And moves like that, gets it into the slap walk over the pod, into the ramp, rolling backwards and making the save. Logan Okeson, El Toro Loco. Nice nickel combo into the sidewalls. Combination move. Logan Okeson getting real fast. That'll do it. El Toro Loco. That'll do for El Toro Loco. Get a score of a 7.384. First attempt was pretty good. Second attempt, he did a sidewall, right? One of the easiest moves in the game. Let's see if we can get 2 complete hits and somebody who definitely could deliver that. It's Jordan Young in the ring Bailey Circuit. Here we go, Jordan Young and Bailey Circuit. You didn't even have to go for that move there. Kind of a mistake from Bailey Circuit, I'm not gonna lie. But that'll do it for attempt number 1. One attempt to go for Jordan Young and Bailey Circuit. Bailey Circuit eliminated in round 1 of racing. In a very, very close race there for Jaden Ventura and Pirates Curse, the closest of the season. But now he's kind of got some work to do, right? He kind of messed up on attempt number 1. He's going to need something massive in order to pick a score here in 2-wheel skills. Gets it on top of the pod. Jordan Young. Right in the center of the pod. Like I said, he's going to probably need a big move here if he wants to get any sort of good score. He's got a nice long moonwalk going. Oh, almost lost it. Jordan Young. Bailey Circuit. Hanging with it, though, on top of the pod. What do you got? Combination moves are the name of the game. Gets it into a wheelie. And that'll do it. Bailey Circuit and Jordan Young. There we go. Kind of the same thing as El Toro Loco in a way, but I don't think it was as good. 7.321. That'll be second place. So El Toro Loco, he is still in the lead. Coming up next, he is your reigning 2-wheel skills, not 2-wheel skills winner, but series champion on the Arena Championship Series. It's Bobby Anderson and Gravedigger.
Born, the nurses all gathered round and engaged in wide wonder at the joy they had found. The head nurse spoke up, said, "Leave this one alone."
Here we go, Bobby Anderson And Gravedigger on the pod. Bobby's been here in the arenas for a couple of seasons, and he's really kind of learned to do two skills in these arenas. He's kind of been finding ways to do new tricks every single season. Hasn't had that much success in top one and catch up on some points. Bobby Anderson in Gravedigger. Moonwalk on top of the pod. Just stands right on the lip of that ramp, slaps it into another moonwalk. Little combination there for Gravedigger. Walking it across the pod. He's got a lot of pretty good control here on top of this pod. Kind of crooked though. He can turn the truck. Let's see what he does. Down the ramp. Okay, so he turns it all the way around, goes right down the ramp. Okay. Uh-oh. In trouble. And that'll do it for attempt number one with Bobby Anderson. The Gravedigger. Set to go. Bobby Anderson and Gravedigger. A pretty nice moonwalk going up the pod, looking possibly for another combo move. Like I said, those are the name of the game. Gravedigger keeping it going. Pretty decent skills run so far for him. Just again, straight still this day on top of that pod. Gravedigger lifts it up into a wheelie. That's a combination move action from Gravedigger. Ladies and gentlemen, that was Bobby Anderson in Gravedigger. There you go. That's going to take the lead with an 8.498. Pretty average run, maybe a bit above average from what we've been seeing tonight. Well, like I said, right, we need 2 complete hits. He gave us that 2 combination moves. That'll take the top spot as we get ready to kick off the final 4 of the 2 Wheel Skills Challenge. It's Brian Clark, JCB Digatron. That'll do it for attempt number 1. 1 attempt to go for Brian Clark and JCB Digatron. I don't even know how many combination moves he did. He did like 5. I asked for combination moves and he gave it to us. One attempt to go though for JCB Gigatron. Seen a lot of those before. Let's see something we haven't seen on the track tonight. Goes for a moonwalk off of that ramp there, losing it. Back into the wheelie. JCB Gigatron kind of in trouble. And that'll do it. Brian Clark. JCB Gigatron. There you go. That'll do it for JCB Gigatron. Look at the score of an 8.551. That is the lead. Barely that. I'd be like, you got to get 2 hits, but his first run had like 5 hits there. I think that is just enough to take the top spot with 3 competitors remaining. Coming up next, it's Nick Chavez in Max D. That'll do it for attempt number 1 for Nick Chavez and Max D. I've not seen anything like that in a minute. It might have been a fail there. He just turned it into something else. He's got a nice little poetry in motion here. Bicycle, standing still. He's kind of in a little bit of trouble here. Gonna get this thing into a combo move. He cannot. That'll do it for Nick Chavez and Max D. There you go. Got a nice little moonwalk on attempt number 1. Got a little bit of a wow moment, but wasn't really. I couldn't tell if it was a wow moment or he just failed the moonwalk. He'll get a 7.005 for Max D, just below Bailey's circuit, just above Blue Thunder. 2 more competitors to go. Coming up next, it is your racing runner-up of tonight's competition. It is Bruce Campbell in the Classroom Crusher. That'll do it for attempt number 1. 1 attempt to go. Bruce Campbell, Classroom Crusher. There we go. That'll do it for Classroom Crush. Got a 6.637 just behind Blue Thunder. Both of them were keyboard and mouse drivers. But I think Blue Thunder, of course, got the combination move on attempt number one. Got the nice bicycle to moonwalk combo. I think it's just a little bit better than Classroom Crusher, who will take over that 7th place spot. Coming up next, your final competitor of the 2 Skills Challenge, it's Jaden Ventura and Pirate's Curse. One attempt to go for Pirate's Curse. There you go, Pirate's Curse on attempt number 1. Got a whole bunch of combo moves there. Looking for a wow moment here, possibly. We've seen a good amount of bicycles on this series, and especially tonight. Let's see what he's got. The racing winner. Oh, picked the rear here a little bit too early. That'll do it for Jaden Ventura, Pirate's Curse. Ladies and gentlemen, that'll do it for 2 Skills Challenge. The score for Pirate's Curse is a 7.004, just behind Max D, just in front of Blue Thunder. I think that first hit, he did a couple better combination moves, and I don't think Pirate's Curse, Blue Thunder, or Classroom Crusher was able to do a second attempt. So there you go, which means your winner of 2 Skills is Brian Clark. And JCB Digatron, he was here last weekend for JCB and won Skills. He's undefeated in 2026 on Freestyle Mania. Crazy stat for him, but congratulations to him. 2 competitions left here tonight in Kansas City, the T-Mobile Center. We got the Obstacle Course Challenge next, right for this.
I can lift you up. I can show you what you wanna see and take you where you wanna
What's wrong with me? Why do I feel like this? I'm going crazy now. No more gas in the red. Can't even get it started. Nothing heard, nothing said. Can't even speak about it. I'm alive, I'm my head. Don't wanna think about it. Feels like I'm going insane, yeah. It's a thief in the night to come and grab you. It can creep up inside you and consume you. A disease of the mind, it can control you. It's too close for comfort. Faded pictures on the wall. It's like they talking to me. Disconnected, no call. The phone don't even ring. I gotta get out or figure this shit out. It's too close for comfort. Oh, it's a thief in the night to come and grab you. It can creep up inside you and consume you. A disease of the mind, it can control you. I feel like a monster. Oh, city of lies. Think twice. So if you must fall to be wise, it's like the darkness is a lie. Am I scaring you now? Ain't used to what you like. Release me from this curse I'm in. Trying to maintain that I'm struggling. If you can't go, think I'm gonna.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back with some more Monster Jam. It was time for our third competition of the event. It is the Low C Obstacle Course Challenge, unique to Freestyle Mania. Like I said at the top of the event, they've got a brand new style to showcase, and I'm not gonna waste any time. Coming up first, it's Shoes Campbell representing Classroom Crusher.
When we got no choice, all the girls and boys making all that noise.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. This is the brand new style for the Obstacle Course Challenge. Shoes Campbell. Kind of unfortunate for him, he is the test dummy. He's got a green light. The lights are going. Yeah, we'll restart the lights. I don't know if he was looking. We'll get a restage here. Restage here for Juice Campbell. The Flash and Crusher. Just lights. We'll go green. This new obstacle course track. It's got the name obstacle course. I was like, you know what? What if we just make it so you have to go over pretty much every obstacle on the track? And that works. He's running a whole race fast. Can you line up? Do not take that time because you're not ready in the lights. Yeah, reline up, restage for the first competitor of the obstacle course challenge. Now, honestly, there's a lot of elements to this obstacle course challenge that you got a lot of you got to make a big wide turn, a couple tight turns, make sure you get all the tires on that final jump. But here we go, green light, and off he goes. So that's what I'm talking about here. Get a nice tight turn onto this pod. And then you enter that super tight turn, and you go over on two wheels. If you're Juice Campbell trying to recover, there's that wide turn. Here we go to the finish for Juice Campbell. Hits the finish line with his time of a 20.40. That will be the time to kick off tonight. And that will be the score to beat for the rest of our competitors. Very interesting style that I came up with earlier, and a little difficult shown there by Juice Campbell. But our next competitor of the night, it's Camden Painter riding for Team Blue Thunder. There you go. A nice little pass there from Camden Painter and Blue Thunder. That'll be the lead here tonight in the obstacle course challenge, the 17.53. Almost 4 seconds faster. I think 4 seconds, almost 5 seconds faster than the previous time. So that is a big jump. As he will take over the top spot here tonight in racing. As we move over to our next competitor of the night, he is your normal racing winner, Jaden Ventura, Pirate's Curse. There you go. There you go, Jordan. That is a run from Pirate's Curse. He honestly was looking to set the lead in that one, but kind of flipped over on two wheels, unfortunately. You get a time of a 19.27, and that'll be enough here for second place in the competition. Blue Thunder is still on top. Our fourth competitor to go. It's Nick Chavez and Max D. There you go. True Max D style on that final turn. Absolutely slinging it there, but it is not enough. he went over on two wheels, and that probably costed him first place there. 18.86 is the time, but second place is pretty good there. So we got four more competitors to go. Kicking off the final four, of course, is Jordan Young in the Ringling Bailey Circuit.
This one big circus, a great big playground, yeah. Bailey's going round the circus, she's beyond compare. Bailey's from the Ringling Circus, it's the greatest show on earth, oh yeah. Full of cool feet, slipping, twisting, spinning, flying through the air.
There you go for Jordan Young in the Ringling Bailey Circuit. He's going to get a 5-second penalty because he did not complete the racing course. There he gets a 20.06, which is somehow not last place, which just shows how fast that time was. That'll be fourth place, Glassroom Crusher in fifth, Pirates Curse in third, Max C in second, Blue Thunder remains in first. Three more competitors to go. Come up next. He won this competition last week. It's Logan Okeson riding for Team El Toro Loco. What a run from Logan Okeson, man. That final turn was insane. He was dialed in, and it's going to pay off 17.46. That is your new leader of the Losi Obstacle Course Challenge with two competitors to go. What a turn. He was able to not hike up on two wheels. Got that final turn. Absolutely nailed it. That could be the winning run. Blue Thunder pushed into second. Max D pushed into fourth or into third. Pirates Curse in fourth. Bailey Circuit in fifth. Second to last competitor of the night. It is Floppy Anderson, Gravedigger.
On the day I was born, the nurses all gathered round, and they gazed in wide wonder at the joy they had found. The head nurse spoke up, said, "Leave this one alone." She could tell right away that I was bad to the bone, bad to the bone, bad to the bone, bad, bad to the bone.
There you go for Floppy Anderson. He went he went very wide on that final turn, and it might have cost him some placement, not by much though. He takes third place with an 18.32 for Gravedigger. So we've seen the times keep getting faster and faster. Will that continue? Your final competitor of the night, Brian Clark, JCB Digatron.
It's a monster truck! Digatron! Turn it on! Dig it up! Dig it!
There you go. That run was kind of interesting. It started off very, very rocky, but he finished it kind of strong and will take let's see where that placement is. Pretty good time. An 18.55. So 20 milliseconds, 20 milliseconds in every direction between fourth and fifth, and then fourth and third. Nonetheless, that is good for him, which means going back to back, he has not lost a mega truck racing competition this season. Your winner, Logan Okeson, right of Team El Toro Loco. Ladies and gentlemen, like I said, he's undefeated in this competition. Last weekend, he came in, and that is the fastest time of the night. Of course, it won. What am I talking about? Logan, you came in here, right? 2 skills didn't really go your way. Neither did racing, but you come here in the low C obstacle course and absolutely throw down. How do you feel?
Yeah, I feel amazing here to just come and throw down for these fans and all that. Celebrating 25 years of El Toro Loco. I'm happy that I can drive for this team and all that, and I'm just happy to be here.
Definitely. I think you're probably more happy about these points, right? Because you were kind of in the bottom 4 of points. You get 8 more points added on, and I think you're probably going to have a chance to compete for the overall championship in freestyle. What's your plan?
My plan is just to throw down for all of these fans and hope I do good in freestyle.
All right, no need to hope. One good driver there. Ladies and gentlemen, congratulations to Logan Okeson on his second obstacle course challenge win of the season. He remains undefeated as we've got 3 competitions down, 1 more to go. But until then, ladies and gentlemen, it is halftime. We'll be back in just a moment with freestyle and the crowning of the overall event champion.
Monster. I could feel the sun shining. I could see the stars aligning. I know that it's perfect timing. I could feel my heart beating. I can feel the love peaking. I know that we're gonna need it. Just keep that smile up on your face, 'cause everything's gonna be okay. Just sing along with it. I know somebody loves you. Someone reach out and hug you. Road is getting bumpy, but it's gonna be a lovely day. I know you're feeling lonely. Someone reach out and hold me. You can't be acting grumpy. It's gonna be a lovely day. Love, 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 love. Love, 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 love. Love, 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 love me. It's gonna be a lovely day.
I've seen too many days like this. Hope you know that I dream. And you wanna cry 'cause we both need love. But I know today's gonna be a little different. Let's stay close. The sun keep blinding me. I don't know what you've been told, but we both know clear it don't make gold. Some songs what we always told, but we both already know how that story goes. Let's make time to make some. Let's dream a lie to chase some. Let's love hard to say some. And don't forget it gets better. Just keep that smile up on your face, 'cause everything's gonna be okay.
Just sing along with it. I know somebody loves you.
I know somebody knows.
Someone reach out and hug you.
Someone reach out and hug.
Road is getting bumpy,
Road is getting bumpy.
but it's gonna be a lovely
But
day.
it's gonna be a
I
lovely
know
day.
you're feeling lonely.
I know I'm feeling lonely.
Someone reach out and hold me.
Someone reach out and hold
You
me.
can't be acting grumpy.
Can't be acting funny.
It's gonna be a lovely day. Love, 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 love. Love, 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 love. Love, 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 love me. It's gonna be a lovely day. Love, 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 love. Love, 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 love. Love, 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 love me. It's gonna be a lovely day.
Now if the moon goes down and the sun gets bigger, how many of you wanna pull up with us to the function? It ain't nothing. Let your head go, keep it jumping. Don't let your chin hang low. No matter who you are, you deserve a halo. Just need a little love, you can keep the pesos. Always here for some fun, that's just how my day goes. Just keep that smile up on your face,
'Cause everything's gonna be okay. Just sing along with it. I know somebody loves
I know somebody knows.
Someone reach out and hug.
Someone reach out and hug.
Road is getting bumpy, hey, but it's gonna be a lovely day. Oh yeah, I know you're feeling lonely.
I know I'm feeling lonely.
Someone reach out and hold me.
Someone reach out and hold
You
me.
can't be acting grumpy.
Can't be acting funny.
It's gonna be a lovely day. Hey, love, 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 love me. Oh, it's gonna be a lovely day. Oh, love, 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 love me. It's gonna be a lovely day.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am up in the stands with my co-host, kinda Tay West behind the camera. Tay, of course, he's your reigning World Finals 1 freestyle champion. So a driver experience on this track, Tay. We've seen a lot of action here in the T-Mobile Center for Freestyle Mania. I mean, who do you think has been kind of the most impressive tonight? Got a lot of subs and new faces. Who think's been doing the best?
Personally, I mean, out of everyone here tonight, obviously Jordan Young is someone who I've always had my eye on, but also I feel like our El Toro Loco driver and JCB driver are also good picks here. If not them, it's either gonna have to be, Gravedigger or Maxi. Personally, I'm rooting for anyone. I don't have a specific pick, but I feel like our El Toro Loco driver here tonight is someone to look out on.
Definitely. Funny you mentioned El Toro Loco and JCB Digatron. At the point standings right now, JCB Diggertron is at the top with 17 points. El Toro Loco in second with 16. Gravedigger with 15. Pirates Curse with 14. Max D with 12. Blue Thunder with 11. Bailey Circuit with 9. Classroom Crusher with 8. And now look at this. This is a tragic fall from grace for Juice Campbell and Classroom Crusher. He came out, got all the way to the final round of racing, and he lost in the finals and has proceeded to gets last place in skills and the obstacle course. He's definitely gonna be mad.
Yeah, I think it's just a stroke of bad luck for him. I mean, it was impressive to see him go to the finals in racing, but when it comes to the obstacle course, it's always going to be challenging. The track can be really unpredictable at times. Even the grip of the tires, if your calculation is just a little bit off with tire pressure or anything. So, I mean, he is a sub, and you always want to do good for the driver, but you can't always make it work out.
Yep, can't always make it work out. One more competition left of the night. It is freestyle. Out of all of this lineup, you got a lot of big heavy hitters. You got Flavie Anderson, got Jordan Young. Who do you think is gonna come out on top in freestyle?
All right, I'm gonna state my top 3 picks here because I can't choose one specifically. If I'm gonna have to save someone after skills, it'll probably have to be either JCB or El Toro Loco, and then I'm tied for either Flavie or probably Nick Chavez and Max D. Because I think personally he's pretty good. I think he is.
Definitely is pretty good. Fighting in the series. Ooh, holy voice crack. But that will do it for halftime, or not halftime, but that'll do it for our little talk about halftime. The overall point standings, like I said earlier, JCB Gatron at the top with 17, El Toro Loco with 16, Gravedigger with 15, Pirates Curse with 14, Max D with 12, Blue Thunder with 11, Bailey Circuit with 9, Classroom Crusher with 8. We'll be back in 5 with freestyle right after this.
No, I done wrong, left your heart torn. Is that what devils do? Took you so long, where only fools go. I shook the angel and you. Now I'm rising from the ground, rising up to you. Filled with all the strength I find, there's nothing I can't do. It's unforgivable. A stolen burnt your soul. Is that what demons do? They rule the world to me, destroy everything. They bring down angels like you. Now I'm rising from the ground, rising up to you. Filled with all the strength I found, there's nothing I can't do. monster.
Needless to say, I keep a check. She was a bad bad, nevertheless. Calling it quits now, baby, I'm a wreck. Crash at my place, baby, you're a wreck. Needless to say,
Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the pinnacle of the event. Or not.
I made my mistakes. I see my heart cave in. I got my scars. I've been to hell and back again. Born for the blue skies. We'll survive the rain. Born for the sunrise. We'll survive the pain. We're singing, hey, you can't count us out. We've been running up against the crowd. Yeah, we're the dark horses. We're singing, wait, it's not over now. We've been down, but we've never been out. Yeah, we had to sit you down to talk about it. It shows me a lot from your silence. You told all your friends that I'm violent, but you can quit the cap, no you lying. I had to beat it up to stay inside. These tears are happiness the way you cry. I keep a cold possess up in my ride. I know you want it all, but it's all mine. I can't feel my legs. I can't feel my legs. I can't feel my I can't feel my legs. I can't feel my legs. I can't feel my. Let me tell you about a story about a couple of Zans. I was fucking around in Houston with a couple of fans, but excuse me, they was stupid. It was not in the plan. Either way, we popped pills and we all held hands. I had to sit you down to talk about it. It shows me a lot from your silence. You told all your friends that I'm violent, but you can quit the cap, no you lying. I had to beat it up to stay inside. These tears are happiness the way you cry. I keep a cold possess up in my ride. I know you want it all, but it's all mine. I can't feel my legs. I can't feel my legs. I can't feel my I can't feel my legs. I can't feel my legs. I can't feel my. I'm way too drunk. I'm way too numb. Yeah. I'm getting that head. Bitch going dumb. Oh my. Call your friends. They can all get in. Take a ride in my Benz. Take a ride through the end. I had to sit you down to talk about it. It shows me a lot from your silence. You told all your friends that I'm violent, but you can quit the cap, no you lying. I had to beat it up to stay inside. These tears are happiness the way you cry. I keep a cold possess up in my ride. I know you want it all, but it's all mine. I can't feel my legs. I can't feel my legs. I can't feel my I can't feel my legs. I can't feel my legs. I can't feel my.
I've been looking for a driver who is qualified. So if you think that you're the one, step into my ride. I'm a fine-tuned supersonic speed machine with a sunroof top and a gangster lean. So if you feel me, let me know. Come on now, what you waiting for? My engine's ready to explode. So start me up and watch me go. Get you where you wanna go if you know what I mean. Got a ride that's smoother than a limousine. Can you handle the curves? Can you run all the lights? If you can, maybe boy, then we can go all night. 'Cause 0 to 60 in 3.5. Baby, you got the keys. Now shut up and drive. Shut up and drive. I got class like a 57 Cadillac. That overdrive with a whole lot of boom in the back. You look like you could handle what's under my hood. You keep saying that you will, boy, I wish you would. So if you feel me, let me know. Come on now, what you waiting for? My engine's ready to explode. So start me up and watch me go. Get you where you wanna go if you know what I mean. Got a ride that's smoother than a limousine. Can you handle the curves? Can you run all the lights? If you can, maybe boy, then we can go all night. 'Cause 0 to 60 in 3.5. Baby, you got the keys. Now shut up and drive. Shut up and drive. What I got, and drive, drive, drive. Shut up and drive, drive, drive. Shut up and drive, drive, drive. Shut up and drive, drive, drive,
I got a feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good, good night. A feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good, good night. A feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good, good night. A feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good, good night. Tonight's the night. Let's live it up. I got my money. Let's spin it up. Go out and smash it. Like oh my god. Jump out that sofa. Let's get off.
I know that we'll have a ball if we get down and go out and just lose it all. I feel stressed out, I wanna let it go. Let's go way out, spaced out and losing all control.
Fill up my cup. Mazel tov. Look at her dancing. Just take it off. Let's paint the town. We'll shut it down. Let's burn the roof.
And then we'll do it again.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. And do it. And do it. Let's live it up and do it. And do it. And do it. Do it. Do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. 'Cause I got a feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good, good night. A feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good, good night. I feel tonight's the night. Hey, let's live it up.
Let's live it up.
I got my money. Hey, let's spin it up. Let's spin it up. Go out and smash it.
Smash it.
Like oh my god.
Like oh my god.
Jump out that sofa.
Come on.
Let's get off. Fill up my cup.
Drink.
Mazel tov. Look at her dancing.
Move it, move
Just
it.
take it off. Let's paint the town.
Paint the town.
We'll shut it down.
Shut it down.
Let's burn the roof.
And then we'll do it again.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. And do it. And do it. Let's live it up and do it. And do it. And do it. Do it. Do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Here we come. Here we go. We gotta rock. Easy come. Easy go. Now we on top. Feel the shot. Body rock. Rock it. Don't stop. Round and round. Up and down. Around the clock. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Friday, Saturday, Saturday to Sunday. Get with us. You know what we say. Party every day. Party every day. And I'm feeling If you can't hear what I'm trying to say, if you can't read from the same page, maybe I'm going deaf, maybe I'm going blind, maybe I'm out of my mind. Okay, now he was close, tried to domesticate you, but you're an animal, baby, it's in your nature. Just let me liberate you. You don't need no papers. That man is not your maker, and that's why I'm gonna take you good, girls. I know you want it. I know you want it. I know you want it. Good girl. Can't let it get past me. You're far from plastic. Talking about getting blasted. Blurred lines. I know you want it. I know you want it. I know you want it. But you're a good girl. The way you grab me, must wanna get nasty. Go ahead, get at me. What do we need dreams for when you got them jeans on? What do we need steam for? You the hottest bitch in this place. I feel so lucky. You wanna hug me? What rhymes with hug me? Okay, now he was close, tried to domesticate you, but you're an animal, baby, it's in your nature. Just let me liberate you. You don't need no papers. That man is not your maker, and that's why I'm gonna take you good, girls. I know you want it. I know you want it. I know you want it. Good girl. Can't let it get past me. You're far from plastic. Talking about getting blasted. Blurred lines. I know you want it. I know you want it. I know you want it. But you're a good girl. The way you grab me, must wanna get nasty. Go ahead, get at me.
One thing I ask you, let me be the one you bet that ass to. Go from Malibu to Paribu, yeah, I can have a bitch, but she ain't bad to you. So hit me up when you pass through. I give you something big enough to tell your ass to. Swag on them even when you drag casual. I mean, it's almost unbearable. In 100 year, not there would I pull a force out, let you pay me back. Nothing like your leg guy, he too square for you. He don't smack that ass and pull your hair like that. So I jail watch, and wait for you to salute and chew did pimp. Not many women can refuse did pimpin'. I'm a nice guy, but don't get it confused. Did pimp.
Shake it out. Get down. Get up. Do it like it hurt. Like it hurt. What you don't like work? Hey. Baby, can you breathe? I got this from Jamaica. It always works for me. Dakota to Decatur. No more pretending, 'cause now you're winning. Here's our beginning. I always wanted a good girl. Yeah, I know you want it. I know you want it. I know you want it. Good girl. Can't let it get past me. You're far from plastic. Talking about getting blasted. Blurred lines. I know you want it. I know you want it. But you're a good girl. The way you grab me, must wanna get nasty. Go ahead, get at me. Everybody get up. Everybody get up.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the pinnacle of the event. It is time for Monster Jam Freestyle. Kansas City, this is Monster Jam Freestyle. Coming up first, it's Juice Campbell and the Classroom Crusher. Oh my goodness. Sorry for that very long delay. But we got freestyle. Like Roblox might be down or something. Like, could not reconnect to the game. It was kind of wild, but we're back for freestyle Clash and Crusher. There we go. It's gone finally. And it's been this was one of the shorter shows, and now it's gonna be well over 2 hours. But there we go. To look for. I can't really control that. Cannot really control Roblox issues, but we got 90 seconds on the clock for Juice Campbell, and time starts for Classroom Crusher. He's gotten last in every single competition besides racing, where he made it all the way to the racing finals. He's got a chance to do something big here, potentially come out and get a freestyle win. Last weekend, we gave the driver 75 seconds on the clock. This weekend, it is 90 seconds. 30 seconds must be filled in order to get a score. Huge air for Juice Campbell. 30 seconds has been filled. He will get a score. He's going for his one and only backflip. Lands it. Forward momentum for Classroom Crusher. Keeping it going. Got a pretty good run going so far here on this Kansas City track. But everybody's going to be driving mad, bro, because halftime's like 20 minutes long. Uh-oh. Make sure you got to stay inside of those white lines. If you go outside the white lines twice, it will end your run. Make sure you stay inside of the track boundaries. Classroom Crusher is over with 28 seconds to go. .294 is the score for Classroom Crusher. Coming up next, it's Jordan Young in the Ring Link Bailey Circuit. Here we go, Jordan Young, kind of having an uncharacteristic night, has not gotten too good in points. And look at that, nice little clean save from Bailey's Circuit to start out the run. Freestyle is his specialty. He's been winning freestyle with on Stadium Championship Series E as he sits on top of the leaderboard there. Has not gotten less than a 9 in the freestyle competitions in 2026. He's absolutely on a roll. 1 minute left on the clock. 30 seconds has been filled. He will get a score. Jordan Young has been in these arenas countless times. He knows what he and he's really good at executing on this back. There we go. I think he got a save, but I was lagging. He was like frozen for me. But there you go. Big air for Bailey's Circuit. 40 seconds left on the clock. Jordan Young put it on here. Another straight up jump. Lands it perfectly. 30 seconds left. He's lining up. To the Morgan. Backflip. Perfect. Lands it. You got 20 seconds to work with now for Jordan Young in Bailey's Circuit. 15 seconds left. It is now or never, win or lose. Launches it is Bailey's Circuit. Massive jump. 10 seconds left. 8, 7, 6. He's going for a front flip. And that'll do it for Jordan Young in the ring link. Bailey Circuit.
great big playground, yeah. Bailey's blowing all the circus. She's beyond compare. Bailey's from the Ringling Circus. It's the greatest show on earth, oh yeah. Full of cool feet, slipping, twisting, spinning, flying through the air. She saw Monster Jam and had a dream that she'd be flying, pushing it to the extreme. Spinning, flipping, rocking, rolling. She's flying high and yeah, she's picking up steam. This one big circus, the great big playground, yeah. Bailey's blowing all the circus, she's beyond compare. And Bailey's flying high, you know she made it to the show. Yeah, she's living a dream now. A Monster Jam dynamo. Bailey's from the Ringling Circus. It's the greatest show on earth, oh yeah. Full of cool feet, slipping, twisting, spinning, flying through the air. She saw Monster Jam and had a dream that she'd be flying, pushing it to the extreme. Spinning, flipping, rocking, rolling. She's flying high and yeah, she's picking up steam. This one big circus, the great big playground, yeah. Bailey's blowing all the circus, she be compared. This one big circus, a great big playground, yeah. Bailey's blowing all the circus, she's beyond compare.
I'll be back in like 10 minutes, bro.
Cause you're a sky full of stars. I'm gonna give you my heart. Cause you're a sky full of stars. Cause you light up the path. I don't care, go on and tear me apart. I don't care if you do. Cause in the sky full of stars, I think I saw you.
Oh, okay. I think we're back. Holy, bro, I had to do all just wholly unfortunate. But That is it for Bailey Circuit. Score of 7.996 here at Freestyle. Coming up next is Jaden Ventura and Pirates Curse. This arena show is going to be longer than both the stadium shows. Yeah. This is all roads lead back to Brian Clark. All roads lead back to Brian Clark. Time started for Pirates Curse. I've seen a few runs, few and far between in these runs. I give Bailey Circuit a 7.9. Yeah, I'm tired. Hold up. I'll fix it afterwards. Holy robbery, bro. Holy robbery. 1 minute has been is up on the clock. 30 seconds left. No, 30 seconds still. What a save from Pirates Curse. And my brain's all over the place, bro. 45 seconds left on the clock for Pirates Curse and Jaden Ventura. He's doing pretty good so far, but he will receive his first boundary infraction of the night as he sets up for the Morgan and Morgan backflip. Pirates Curse. Cursed on the lid. That'll do it. Holy, that'll do it for Pirates Curse. The new score for Bailey Circuit is an 8.796. I don't know why I thought to give him a 7, bro. But Pirates Curse got an 8.266. He left 32 seconds on the clock. Clashing Crusher left 28. He left a little bit less time, therefore he gets the higher score. Pirates Curse, third competitor, will sit in third place. Your fourth competitor out tonight, Chavez and Max D. Here we go. 1 minute and 30 seconds, 90 seconds on the clock for Nick Chavez and Max D launching it for his very first attempt. Their first jump here in Freestyle. Like I said, runs have been far between, but it's in a lot of big moments from Bailey Circuit. Freezing again. Good save there from Pirates Curse. Dynamic looking to add on. He's currently sitting in the lower end of the standings for tonight's event. And he definitely needs the points in Freestyle in order to make that up. 30 seconds has been filled. He's got 1 minute on the clock. Big jump from Max D. Keeping it going. Oh, cross-threading on the track. Hit the backflip. He's got a bicycle and a moonwalk. Nice combination move for Max D. 40 seconds left. $30 seconds left for Nick Chavez and Max D. What do you got? He's looking at that triple wad stack. No, he's not. 20 seconds left on the clock. It is time for the Morgan and Morgan backflip for the people. Style Willie. 10 seconds left for Max D. What do you got? Final attempt. It's the ramp. Full speed. Massive air from Max D. Barrel roll and saves it. What a move. And that'll do it for Nick Chavez. Max D. That'll do it for Max D and Nick Chavez. Going to score of an 8.665. Your next competitor up. He's the reason why this show is 2 hours long. It's Brian Clark and JCB Digatron.
Eat your
time has started. Here we go, JCB Gigatron and Brian Clark, currently sitting at top of the overall point standings. A solid freestyle run could put him with that overall championship here at the end of the night. Lands really hard on that front end. The JCB Gigatron keeping it going. He's got a pretty good run going so far. Kind of, we've seen a lot of action, some big air, but a little bit more controlled run, a slower paced run from JCB as 30 seconds has been filled. He will get a score as he rolls it over and makes the save. 1 minute left for JCB Gigatron. How about a combination move? The first technical move we've seen tonight. How about a corkscrew, though, for JCB Gigatron? Makes the save in reverse. Gets a reverse butt picker? Huh? 30 seconds left on the clock for JCB Gigatron. He's driving angry on the track. One more ramp to hit Morgan, and Morgan backflip. He survived. 20 seconds left. My goodness, going for some donuts. 15 seconds. What has he got to try to end off this run? We tried for the thing he tried in skills. 10 seconds left for JCB Gigatron. 5 seconds. Oh my goodness. Rolling over right into the stand. Gigatron. Brian Clark. That'll do it for JCB Gigatron. Brian Clark, who got a score of a 8.592. That will do it. Your third to last competitor of the night. It is Camden Painter and Blue Thunder. That'll do it for Camden Painter and Blue Thunder. They'll get a score of wait, where's the freestyle? 8.288. He left 30 seconds, the same amount as Pirate's Curse, but I think he had a better run than Pirate's Curse. So he will move forward as we move on to our second to last competitor of the night. He is your low seat obstacle course challenge winner. It's Logan Okeson and El Toro Loco. Here we go. Holy air for El Toro Loco as we start off. As you get ready to end off freestyle. Goodness, it's been a long night for everybody. And right now, El Toro Loco, he could be looking to put himself at the top of the point series when it's all said and done. We got a lot of sub drivers here tonight, and that could really affect the points as he's looking to make a gain on Carson Young in Classroom Crusher. What a move from El Toro Loco. 30 seconds has been filled. He will get a score. Nice little combo move. Got the combo move while still keeping momentum. It's not hard to do that. From one side and the other is El Toro Loco. He's really got the technical moves here and makes the save. Almost trouble disaster averted. El Toro Loco straight into the air. 40 seconds left on the clock. Make that 30s line up. Morgan backflip. Oh, okay. 25 seconds for El Toro Loco. Drifting full speed. Massive air clean downside. 15 seconds left on the clock. El Toro Loco, what do you got? 10 seconds, win or lose. Kansas City, he goes straight up, massive air, lands it with 3 seconds to go. One more jump. He's looking, he's going, backflip, huge backflip, and lands it. That'll do it for Logan Hokuston and El Toro Loco. That'll do it for El Toro Loco. Get a score of an 8.732. I'm in Maxi at similar runs. I felt like El Toro Loco's run was just that much smoother. Got some technical moves in there as well. Some good wild moments, good momentum. Couldn't ask for really anything better. He'll take second place, pushing Maxi in the third, JCB in the fourth, Classroom Crusher into fifth, and your final competitor of the night looking to compete for the overall event championship. Let's see who it is. Out of Milwaukee, Wisconsin, he's got the most freestyle wins of anyone ever on the championship series. It's Bobby Anderson, Grave Digger. Here we go. That intro is very loud. Very, very loud. Here we go. 90 seconds to win it. Jordan Young in the Ringling Bailey circuit has the lead. Bobby Anderson looking to take it away. I think right now, if he wins freestyle, he wins the overall championship due to the sub points of JCB Digatron, and he's got no overalls tonight. An overall championship will certainly put him in the top two, maybe even at the top of the series. Here we go. Some pretty good momentum on the track. For Grave Digger, Bobby Anderson. Launching it straight up. Kind of playing the run so far. 30 seconds has been filled. He will get a score. Nice little combo there. Nice save. Yeah, it's kind of early. There you go. Launching from one side of the track to the other. 40 seconds remain. Bobby Anderson high above the T-Mobile Center. Massive air into the bicycle. Next combo there. 30 seconds left on the clock. You know what this means, ladies and gentlemen. Morgan. Backflip for the people. It won't land it. That will do it for Bobby Anderson in Grave Digger. Actually, I'll let you keep going. Just the backflip out you. 21 seconds left. Just go. Okay. He doesn't go. Bobby Anderson, Grave Digger.
I make a good woman steal. I make an old woman blush. And I make a young girl squeal. I wanna be yours, pretty baby. Yours and yours alone. I'm here to tell you, honey. Little bad to the bone.
There we go. He left 21 seconds left on the clock. The score for Bailey, not Bailey Circuit, for Gravedigger is of 8.473, which means Bailey Circuit and Jordan Young is your winner of freestyle, the ever so long freestyle competition. 8 points there, yep. Which means also your winner of the overall event championship. It is Logan Hokuson in El Toro Loco. Man, what a day. Bobby, can you spawn El Toro Loco? All right, ladies and gentlemen, I am down on the track with your overall event champion, Logan Hokuson and El Toro Loco. Logan, you came in, you won an obstacle course, you won freestyle. How do you feel?
I feel amazing. As it seems that my first half is normally not the best, but I come out for the second half and just throw down. Last weekend definitely wasn't quite my best show, but tonight I guess I improved and got the overall here tonight.
Definitely, you get the overall event championship. And just like that, I think you're going to be in charge of this point series. You get to control your destiny. Your next show is in 2 weeks. How do you think you're going to be able to prepare to come back and defend your point series lead?
Yeah, it's definitely difficult to defend the points lead with all the amazing drivers we have here, but I'm going to try to protect it with all the might I have, and we'll see what happens next show.
Couldn't have said it better myself. We'll see what happened in the next show. Ladies and gentlemen, that was Kansas City, Missouri. That was the T-Mobile Center, and that was Monster Jam. We'll see you all next time only here at the Overdriven Monster Truck League.